We all have busy days and we constantly look for ways to unwind. I hope this becomes it for you. Hello, everyone. My name is Chisom, the lamp holder. Welcome to my channel. Today's story is called from the series The Journal. Please remember, this experience is best enjoyed using earphones. Kick back and enjoy. Dear Diary, it felt as long as an eternity from the day I started my company, Posh. Every day to and from work had never changed. A never-ending routine of daily choices and decisions. Yet today felt mightily different. As I requested an Uber at exactly 7 o'clock a.m., there was an unusual spring in my steps, a gentle thought in my heart. It wasn't my birthday, this I was sure. The day was like every other of its kind. Clouds dark with rain, the sun sad and hiding in clear eyes. And there I was sitting, dressed in grey trousers, a white shirt, a black overall, and a 3-inch black heel, my plug for such weather. I did what I usually would, observing everyone as I looked out the windows, sad, quiet, happy, excited, in love, lonely, and my futile attempt at dry humor. Apart from the famous traffic Lagos was known for, this was one of the reasons I took an Uber to work at times. To cap it off, I still couldn't place why there was an unusual excitement to my going to work on a Monday morning. Don't get me wrong, I love what I do and I do it well. But sometimes, especially on days like this, I just want to lay between my covers and not move a muscle. Within 15 minutes, I was already at my stop. The morning radio shows were blasting from the speaker, but not enough to disrupt my quiet time in prayer. The driver got to my office complex, and I got down from the Uber. People moving like swarms of bees in a hurry for a feast brushed past me on the curbs. I lifted my eyes to the well-structured story building, wondering what the day had to offer. As usual, the Monday rush in Lagos was as amusing as always. I slipped into the building and walked straight on to my 9 o'clock a.m. meeting with the ambassadors of one of the top 5 fashion companies in Lagos. Yes, I am an advertising manager and the best at my job. I was about to hit a 3 million naira deal if everything went as it should. Undoubtedly, I was excited at the opportunity. There was that gentle tug in my heart again. I ignored it and walked briskly into the conference room. With a cup of black coffee, I set up for the meeting. I opened my briefcase and passed the documents to the table before turning the projector on. I was going over my notes when the doors opened to reveal the most handsome man, with a bit of mystery about him, his colleagues behind him. The meeting wasn't for another 25 minutes. They were too early for my liking. I hope no one had seen me jump out of my skin from surprise. I will kill my assistant for not giving me a heads up. I loved to set up meetings like this one myself for details' sake, and thankfully, I was earlier than usual. Looking under my lashes, I could make him out. And such a fine one. Girl, 6'5" tall, tanned skin, black wavy hair, brown eyes, and he walked out. My fingers were itching already to run through those muscles. Yummy sundaes served on a gold platter. How did he find his way to this side of town? I do hope my mouth wasn't hanging open. He was breathtaking. He all but smiled at me was already losing my cognitive ability. I couldn't ignore that gentle tug in my heart any longer. But I made a choice. I am not a filler. This butterfly nonsense will pass soon. I wasn't seeking any handsome gents or any gents after what happened the last time with Sam. You know what that was like. God, my family, and my career made my heart turning off. God, I beg. I'm too tired of all this. Just when I want you to be my focus, one distraction will just appear from nowhere. I don't have strength. Don't even think of asking. I got the deal.